Welcome everyone. The topic for the day is traditional and proactive safety management. We'll speak about what we were doing in the past and how we are planning it in the future exactly as far as safety management is. So basically, we need to mitigate the risk management and safety management. We need to understand what are they. In terms of risk management, what comes around it? It's the finance, it's the investment, it's the business, it's the flight test or the simulation, the extreme sports and the military option. These are all of uncertainty. These we do not know what will be the outcomes as far as results are concerned. In terms of safety management, what we are looking into is if we can restrict those uncertain outcomes into some sort of definitive modalities if you can't go around it. So we are talking about the commercial aviations. We might be speaking around healthcare, the cyber security, the civil defense, and the government. Many a times it has been found the similar rules, similar principles actually applies to either of the arenas altogether. What is the safety control manifesto is all about it. From safety 1 to safety 2 is to basically to switch. What we are looking at switch is to from reactive to proactive mode, as in from the past data that we call speak about it, what we are doing exactly in the present, and probably we are going to predict and be prepared for any unfortunate eventualities. So it's a deliberate effort. Remember, this is a deliberate effort that we go around it. While this might seem a little bit far fetched, probably not everybody will be comprehending it, but it makes sense. In the long run, it actually makes sense. You know, if accident occurs, things would be catastrophic, things would be devastating. But if everything, there are no accidents in foreseeable future, you will never know, you will never understand the safety benefits of the safety features that we have actually incorporated. But it is better, it is always better to be safe than sorry. So yes, it makes a wise investment for you to have a safety manifesto from. Now, what is the safety one thing? First and the foremost thing that comes around it, we are speaking all about the employees. We are all speaking about the residents and the citizens and any specific personal group that might come in. Now, these might be very focused group that we are looking into it. But in general, if you can understand what did I speak of? Employees, citizen, and a specific personal group. In short, we are trying to save human lives. Yes, that is it. So that's the point number one of safety, safety one that we say so. Understand. So first and foremost thing, there are any adverse incidents that might occur altogether, right? And we need to pinpoint or we need to prevent, or in worst case scenario, we need to at least defer such kind of incidents. So, how do we go around it? First and foremost is to provide a formal report, have a formal document prepared altogether for understanding of the top management, for the understanding of the general public, for the understanding of the consumption and the intelligence of the people who are associated with the. So, how this formal report provides? It gives me a more information. Now this is where the data point have been broken down and a sense of direction has been sought around it. So we go about interviewing people, we go about enriching report investigation as to is there a viability of some unfortunate incidents waiting to happen. So this is what we are looking. And after proper studying, after proper analyzing, after proper investigating, after proper researching, you come to a certain conclusion. And based upon that conclusion, take is decision. Remember, this decision is all about your execution, and execution which entails each and every one of us. Everyone gets covered in this. So often this cycle takes multiple months, even years. I am sure there are multiple months and even years. It alienates people from the decisions and the action. People get obsessed. People do not understand. There might be a lot of misperception that creep in. It does not allow help in operative management in the longest of the run. Does not provide the information on daily challenges then and there. We need to understand this everything. So what do we go around it? First and foremost thing that comes around is to go this way around. See, please understand, it's been mentioned out here, we are going to go in this particular fashion. What is it? First, the adverse incident that we speak around it. We have already spoken about how to generate the report or documents, gather the facts, gather the data, go around it, have an investigations, have an interview, fact finding mission. We come to a decision. Now in this decision is what we are looking at into it: the controlling power, the rules, the instruction, the regulation, the legislation, the threat of punishment, and so on and so forth, that needs to be done. So basically, we might be giving incentive, we might be giving rewards, or we might be coercing or even punishing, so for people to get aligned to the next new setup that we are looking into, the new safety protocol that we want. So safety one is a lot of apparently negligible observation collected from people, from stakeholders, from workers, from employees, from citizenships, any people who can give any sort of information. Remember, no information is going to be detrimental if everybody is working towards safety, if everybody is apprehending. So we will have a complete 360-degree views of uh, event or possibilities of any. So based on that, can we collate those data and analyze them on a real-time basis with the help of our computer, automate those analysis, automate if you find there are certain noises that comes from different quarters altogether, but at some point of the time these noises are getting synchronized. If that is that there are certain level, please investigate into it, please look into the matter. So safety one, it is real-time information that the decision maker comes in. They understand the hidden pattern, which I said, it is from the same thing, same data points coming from different sources altogether. Means there are things which might be malfunctioning, mean things are not going in the right fashion. So, based upon this knowledge, you have to come up with a decision. Take actions proactively. This is what we are looking at into it, and incorporate help. Obviously, you should always make everyone partner in your decision for your daily task. This is what the automated analysis in real time that the computer will help you do. So with this, I come to an end of this presentation. Thank you for watching this video.